The Burtons are here, and this time we are not only coming from the dinette table again, we are coming from home. We are in Mississippi. We get to put the stamp on the fridge of timeline, the timeline of fridge, the pathway, because we don't do the map that you iron, or I don't know how you put that thing on the outside of the RV. The map system, we don't like that. I like the magnet. It just, it looks cooler. The outside one, I can't see it. I get to enjoy this better than that. But we are here. How was the trip getting here?
Long. Exhausting, yeah.
Exhausting, yes. One trial run. I'll get into that in a second. But how did we get here? What is the best way to plan a trip with a newborn? How do you get around?
Well, lots of planning, lots of packing the night before, making sure you have everything laid out. But I would say the most important thing would be the puppy pads.
For his car seat.
Yes.
So, that's a good hack.
Is that not what you wanted to do?
No, it's a good hack.
Okay,
no, I'm saying, yeah, it's a good hack.
Anyway, so you take the puppy pad and you cut it in quarters, and then you cut out a small hole for the little seat buckle part, and then line the car seat with that. You don't need a whole sheet on it, just the part where his bum goes, and then maybe a little up the back, because moms, if you know, you know. That is the best saver, and I will say why. Because when you're out on the road for hours and hours, you don't have time to say, oh, you know, he messed in it, I'm going to go put it in the wash, put it in the dry.
I'm not pulling over early to clean the car
No,
seat.
you can't. I mean, what are you going to do? So
hold him.
It worked. It worked, and, you know, you just throw in the clothes in the bag, throwing that in the trash, in a bag maybe. And also, you can use the puppy pads to cover the
baby changing tables
in the bathrooms, and at rest stops and gas stations, because I read an article where people were doing drugs on them, and you know the drugs were absorbing through baby's skin. So don't ever lay your baby on that. Use the puppy pads.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The best travel hack for traveling, I think.
Yeah, as far as that kind of safety. And that, I mean, the fentanyl thing is all over the news. I think I see it at least twice a week. But, so before we pack up, or as we're packing up, we map out 420 to about 450 miles. That is the average.
Depending on the drive, yeah.
Right. That is the average that the truck can get on one gas tank. Pulling the RV, that is mountains. That is at its worst. 420, I think I don't even think I've ever done as low as 420. I really want to say 438.
To 460, I think is the furthest we went.
Yeah. I really say, for some reason I feel like I pushed 480 one time. But I think that was a smooth, flat I-10.
Yeah, and that's also if the sun's, you know, staying up for a little later in the day, too.
Oh, as far as how we'll push it.
Right.
Right, okay. But, so we use our 420 to 450 rule. Yeah. That's a good chunk of miles, because we also have to consider, we pull over, well, bathroom-wise, we don't, Arrealle might do it. I could do the whole 450 miles without pulling over to use the restroom. But Arrealle has to pee, I pee. Now we have Noah. Noah is going to slow down the process. So stretching out 450 to 480 miles is probably not a good thing, because now we're setting up in the dark.
Right, and don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'd only want to get gas once, and that's after we park the camper.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, a lot easier. I have an aftermarket tank. I think mine's SMB. There's also Titan, and you take out the OEM, you put in this tank. It's for a short bed truck, it's 56 gallons. For a long bed truck, it's 70 gallons. You want this. I love this. I don't want it in the bed of my truck, because we put other stuff up there, and I don't want that room taken out. But that's our mileage. We have our Noah protection pads. I'm trying to think of the next couple of things that we use that might be a decent hack for us.
For us?
For us, him.
I mean, well, at the time...
Cold bag with snacks.
Yes.
Food.
Sandwiches.
Yes.
You want finger foods.
Not trying to pull over and go to fast food restaurants and eat fake meat.
Something that you can easily, get your hands on.
Yeah.
We packed fruit in little containers and just have one bag. If it doesn't fit in the bag, we don't pack it. I mean, you don't want to overeat anyways, because then you're not feeling well on the trip.
No. And I don't want to pull over that much.
But
so
for him, though, I would say, so he was eating with bottles at the time. So we were transitioning like out of NICU and, working on this breastfeeding journey, and we were both doing bottle and breast.
I forgot we had bottles in with us.
So I packed.
That was probably the only difficult thing.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was. But I made sure to have, bottles for every 2 to 3 hours along the trip. So I had a little ice pack that I kept the milk on. You have to keep milk at a certain temperature, otherwise it's no good. And then I like that he likes heated milk. So I have like a little thermos. It's called the Sarah's Chill. Awesome. You can also use it in reverse and freeze your milk in that if they'll take cold milk. And then I put heat in it, poured the hot water in the cup part, and then just put these little containers in the hot part. And this is my breast milk. We're gonna do a challenge at the end of this video. But yeah, that for like 5 minutes, test it, fixed it, gave him the bottle, then changed him. Perfect.
Use the bathroom, feed, changes. No, wait, it is changing. So changing him, us using the bathroom, feeding him.
Yeah.
We snack if we have to snack. We're out of there.
Yep.
Rest stops, more rest stops than gas stations. But no reason to go to a gas station. I don't need gas. No reason to go to a gas station unless I'm really tired. But I have plenty of energy drinks and pre-workouts sitting in the center console.
Yeah, rest stops are just so much easier because we can just pull in, pull out, and not have to worry about, are we going to fit through here? Can we maneuver around this space? It all works.
So, again, we are in Mississippi. Oh, wait. Our one challenge that we had. So, pulling out of Arizona was sad. I'm going to miss that view. I love the mountains. I know that's where I want to live. Not in Arizona. I want to live somewhere where I get to see mountains. I love the rivers and the lakes and all that. We didn't see any rivers and lakes over there, but they were all dried up. Yeah. It was a very bad drought for that year, but the mountains were beautiful. Here, it's just trees. I mean, all around you. You don't really see the horizon like you do in Arizona. But getting through Arizona, sad, bittersweet. New Mexico, pretty cool. That's where the hills go. That's where the truck starts really revving up. Texas was smooth. I loved the RV park that we stayed at in Texas, Mountain View RV Park. It wasn't until Louisiana, and we've always said this ever since we started traveling.
Oh, gosh.
We know when we are in Louisiana if we're not paying attention to the Welcome to Louisiana sign because the roads change.
They're terrible.
I-10 is different. I-10 took our cargo rack. I'll put a clip up of that. It just snapped. Our 50-pound rated...
500 pound.
500 pound. Oh, there's our problem. Our 500 pound rated cargo rack with a 60 pound and a 30 pound electric scooter in there just snaps off. People are beeping. I'm thinking, hey, what's up? No, these hand signals I was getting, they weren't flipping me the bird, but it was just pointing at the back of the camper. I look back, there's a semi truck pulled over in the middle of the road. I'm pretty sure we lost all of our stuff, but he caught up to us, let us know that he drug it over into the grass, and he needs my insurance. But so we got that. I think we're gonna have to go with Reese, or I'm gonna have to put something in the center to help beef that up on our next trip.
I think it was just a fluke.
Yeah, but why Mississippi? We're supposed to go to Washington.
Well, we wanted to visit family and just get a little bit of support from family.
Yeah, and it was really important to let mom and dad, mom and grandmas and grandpas to see Noah. I felt pretty guilty thinking that, we were going to go the other way. Mm-hmm. It's going to be more, we would have went home for a week. That would have gave everybody a day to see Noah. And then we head up to Washington where I take another contract.
Maybe a day, yeah.
Maybe.
But, I mean, this way, we have a lot of family here. And it's really hard to get, because all our family still works. It's really hard to get everyone in one weekend. Like, it's just not possible. Yeah.
Even when we would come home, before, this is pre-Noah, visiting everybody didn't happen. And
we had to pick and choose,
Yeah. Whoever was most, and it's not even who was most convenient. Well, I don't know how to shape the convenient word towards them or us. Whoever can take us. That's who we went and saw. Whoever couldn't, hey, maybe the next trip. But Noah's with us. It's important that everybody sees him. It doesn't have to be everybody. We have to think about the precautions here as he's still very young. Yeah. But I'll throw some clip ups of Mom and everybody seeing him. It was beautiful. It was exactly what I imagined. All the hugs and the and the baby talks and the I don't. Noah's not really smiling at anybody. He's gassing them, but that's about it at the moment.
But you can definitely see the love.
Yeah. They're happy. I'm happy to see it. I'm happy that this is the experience. But while we're here, I'm not on contract. I'm on PRN. Arrealle here did a cold call to quite a few nursing homes within the Gulfport, Mississippi area, and we found a nursing home that just so happens to need me, but now ended up needing me even more after a week because they lost the person that was their main PTA. Yeah. So, yay. And Arrealle.
Yay for you, but
yay for me. I mean, I wish I was kind of home a little bit more. Now, leaving, saying bye to Noah and going to work, that sucks. But
yeah. Well, I started a new job since I've been here.
How's that going?
It's going good. It's a lot, but I mean, just like any new job, you know, you have to learn new things and just different techniques on how to do your job. Mm-hmm. It's the same job, but different way of doing it. So.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And it's like starting fresh, too. I can't bring any of my clients that I had before to here. I have to start all over again. So.
Right. So, I don't have any of your breast milk increased production supplies out here. I think we talked about it in the last video. But how are feeds? How is Noah? I know we just broke out of preemie. We're now in newborn diapers. So those legs are starting to get a little more filled on the side, which is pretty cute. He's actually sleeping, so I shouldn't be so loud.
Check on him in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll do. How's the feeds going? We're talking about weaning them off the bottles here soon, so we can just strictly breastfeed now that your production is really.
He's at like 1 bottle at night, and then everything else is practically breast.
Yeah, I mean the Oreo cookies. I keep saying Under Armour.
Yeah, Oreo cookies.
What is the other thing?
Body Armor.
Body Armor. The coconut milk.
Water.
Yeah, coconut water.
Coconut milk works too.
Okay.
Oatmeal. So much stuff, really. I mean, chamomile tea.
So now we've gone from not too. I think the left was slacking, right was doing okay, to now. Oh my God, get over here, Noah, and help.
Sometimes, yeah, it just depends. If he goes like the 3 to 4 hour, time where he eats past that, then it's definitely like, all right, I need to pump or grab him.
Yeah, the freezer production is also getting picked up again. So that means my job of feeds is starting to drift, and I'm moving more into nighttime diaper changes, which isn't bad. I thought he would cry as soon as I start doing that process, but he's pretty wiggly, and these head turns are just like crazy to me. I think they are the funniest thing to watch. I think we're a couple of weeks in here. I think I got a couple of coos that came out, so we're.
Yeah, he's cooing every now and then. It's just not very like consistent yet.
Yeah, we haven't found his voice yet, but I'm not mad at that. I want to enjoy where we're at.
Figuring it out.
Yeah. So. Can we wrap it up? You got anything?
Yeah. No. All right, we're gonna do our breast milk challenge now.
And it's not I don't even want to call it a challenge. Just want to.
Just drink my body fluids.
That's disgusting. All right,
You can do it. You drink cow's milk. You can drink.
I drink almond milk.
You can drink my milk.
All right, to a new state, a new.
Doesn't really have a smell to it.
Oh my God. I'm kind of glad this is out of the freezer and not the warm. I think the warm one would bother me. I don't know.
You think?
I don't know. Okay.
Bottoms up.
Didn't even try it yet. Okay.
It's kind of sweet.
It tastes like almond. There's no smell, but.
Like sweet almond milk almost, but without the almond.
Oh, it's making my forehead hurt.
Keep drinking it.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I was such anticipating something bad. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna. All right. Take it like a shot.
Oh my God.
Oh, I just wanted to taste it.
Oh, see, I should have just poured this out. Okay. It wasn't bad. Those. All right, I'll try. I'll try
It's good
one of
for
my
gains.
shakes. Yeah, whatever.
People pay money for breast milk.
Yeah, I
just
was
saying.
told. I'll put that in my shake just to see. My cheeks are so funny right now. Okay. Anyways,
You'll be fine.
thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the traveling with a newborn across almost coast to coast, kind of shy of a state or two.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else I would have said to that. It's nothing with an RV versus without an RV. From one state to a neighboring state, there's no difference. Pull over, stretch, feed, change the diaper. It's easy. I couldn't say there was a challenge there. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you can leave a comment, ask questions. We'll reply back. Give it a like. Hit the bell notification so you know when we post. My cheeks are out. My cheeks are in. Thanks for watching.